Good morning. Good morning. I'm all skew with. I mean, it is. You know, I mean, it's like you just got a couple of things to do. My husband's already sitting down. He's packed. He's ready to go. It's a holiday day. So I've just come up here. It's Saturday the 22nd of October. So good morning. Good morning. Excuse me. I think I've got sniffles this morning. I have a new blouse on today. So I've just come up here to put you up. Sorry, not as smooth, not as polished as normal. Yeah, I wish it was polished. I've just come up here to get a couple of things. I've made my daughter a little present. I said that I don't celebrate Halloween, but my girls do. So my eldest, who is the knitter and crocheter, I had in my stash a fat quarter, well, not even quite a fat quarter. So I did make this. It's all skew with because I'd filmed me making it and all that kind of loveliness and everything. And I thought, oh, I'll add that in. But I can't find the footage. It's on. I've taken a beautiful photograph, and it's on my autumnal display. My photograph on the opening. So it's just disappeared. So yes. So this is from Stash. Something I would never use, but I'm happy to make it for my daughter because I know that she really likes this. So I've lined it for her. Can you see? Yeah, it's got really lovely, like batik, really beautiful batik lining, and then created a pocket for her. And I've used every bit of the material. This is scrap. In the sense of it came on something and I save all my ribbons. And then I made a little notions pouch to go inside, and this is has come off of something, so I've saved that and utilised that. So that's not exactly the same because it's the way that the fabric is printed. But I can appreciate like the colours and everything, and the fact that it will give my daughter joy, and it gives me joy. Making something for her. So she's got those. Again, out of the scrap, I used my scrap wadding. I made her a little pumpkin, lavender sachet. So she's got that. And then when I was at Yarndown, and I stopped off at Beehive Yarns, to excuse me, I'm a bit sniffly this morning. I spotted those, so I did actually. That's the only thing I purchased. It's Halloween, but that's for my daughter to go on the needles, and she'll really like those. And then, put those in there. So that's all ready to give her when I go. A bit mean now. I didn't buy Benjamin anything. I've left the money for a takeaway. Oh, there we are. Look, little. I've been practicing. Little Terry's chocolate orange. And for those of you that have been with me for a while and watched my June vlogs, you'll have seen that we made the crowns to go on the Terry's chocolate orange. So I need to find a Christmassy one now. Oh my word, how cute is that? Look at that. Dinner. Right. Let me... Yeah. So I think it should be chopped to bits with that. And then I said to Mr. Jacks, am I okay to take my sewing machine? I'm just imagining it's going to be raining. So if I pack everything to do inside, it's going to be glorious, glorious sunshine. We will see. I have all my bits cut out for the chair dash table runner. And then I found, I'm going to put that around it, I think. Won't be as much as that. to frame it, and then I think I'm going to put some white, and then I'm going to edge it. So I'll just come up here, yes, to get all my bits. So I need to find a crate and get those together. So yeah, see you in a minute. Right, just making sure that I've got everything. So I have my template. I have my stack. I have my 2-inch strips. It'll come down, by the time I put a 1/4 inch on one side and 1/4 inch on the other, it'll come down to 1.5 inches. Hopefully, if my sewing's accurate. And then I will, what have I got? Check I've got everything. Just in case I'm going to, depends how big it comes, I might do another block. Another strip of, might be squares or piano keys. What square's called? I can't remember. So that's that. I have my fleece I need to use up. That'll do for my wadding. I've got the white in there, so there's those bits. And then I found this. I think I'd already pulled it out. How beautiful is that? So I'm looking to put that as my backing. Hey. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to have for my binding that goes all the way around. I found this, but I don't think so. I don't think it's dark enough. It's like a batik, but I'll see. Oh, that reminds me, I'll need pins then. Okay, that's one more thing I need to pull out. I'm not going to take all my sewing stuff in my big trolley or whatever. I'm just going to put it in a little crate, then that will be ready. But I have got this, so I could use this as my binding. I've got about 1/2 metre, maybe. See what it looks like. Right, okay, I'm ready to get all this in the car. I think Mr. Jack's will be happy as well. Hi everybody! You've done one, haven't you? Going to show everybody your football socks? Oh, look! Oh. And you need those, don't you? Because you play football. You're going to do the other one? Going to show them that one as well. Oh, they're lovely. So Grandma's going on holiday, isn't she? And what are you doing? You're going to do for the, oh, careful the camera of the dogs. You're going to look after the dogs for Grandma? Yeah. Will you feed them for me? Yeah. Yes. Will you give them a treat? Yeah. And what about, are you going to take them for a walk? Don't let them go in the pond, will you? Yeah. Well, they get all smelly. So how many dogs have you got to look after? Oh, Barney. Bailey. Bobby. Barney. Bronte. And who else? Maxie. And what about your dog? Bags, because he's here today, isn't he? Okay. Will you look after the house as well? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Then shall Grandma bring you back a present? Yeah. Yeah, shall I? Would you like a treat off the table from yet Thursday? Do you remember when we filled... treats. You like 2 treats. Do you remember when we filled the pumpkin up? Yeah. What did we fill the pumpkin up? The glass pumpkin? The treats. Treats. Okay. Oh, can you hear the dogs? Right. So bye to everybody. Bye.